We are back in what has been an epic Michael Jackson run so far. By the way, I've made a Michael Jackson playlist if you want to catch up on everything we've broken down so far, but I'm excited for this one because I've never seen this music video. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. Right here, right now, it's none other than Remember the Time. Another movie. Lion Cub. I mean, Michael loved his animals. I wonder if any of these were his. Eddie Murphy. I can't remember her name. She was a big model too.
I'm bored. I want to be entertained. Can my pharaoh find some way to entertain his queen?
Behold, great Pharaoh Ramses, I bring to you the Stick Man!
Bro, Magic Johnson, one of the GOATs? What is Magic Johnson doing in a Michael Jackson music video? The cameos are wild.
Throw him to the lions.
Ha.
Okay. Presenting Pyro!
That's my gift. I'm great at lighting things on fire and walking away. Oh.
That's cold. Whew.
Really hard to get ahead in Egypt. No? No?
And what is it you're going to do?
Okay. This is wild, man. I mean, 3 minutes 30 into this video, we finally get the music again. Like, making movies, just everything that goes into the visual production of these experiences that MJ created.
Something. Do you remember again. It just seemed like heaven, so I did it. And do you remember back in the fall? Again, up in the road long.
Do you remember? It sounded like heaven, and it sets up, and you feel, okay, it's getting romantic, and then he just hits you with that line. So why did it end? Ooh. But for me, it's just Snoo Jack swing, isn't it? Snoo Jack swing. The way the hats are just dancing in between everything, it kind of just falls ahead on the beat there. It's got that mix, those hip-hop, electronic drum kit played into it all. It's got that swagger with it. Michael's vocals, a little like R&B vibe. Oh, I love incorporating the snaps into the percussive hits too. I just noticed I was Debo. Punchy snare drums in there too, with like you juxtapose that, right, with like sort of that edge, that bounce of the drums to beautiful swings of the strings that were just happening in the back of the mix as well. I love like the softer instrumentation, and then you just have that grit underneath of it all too.
How we used to talk, you know, we'd stay on the phone at night till dawn. Do you remember all the things we said? Like I love you so I'll never let you go. Do you remember back in the spring?
Taking us through the seasons, because the ad lines, do you remember back in the fall? And then now he flips it to, do you remember back in the spring? And for me, is this the first, I'm trying to think now, like love song that we've reacted to from Michael, you know? Talking about that significant other, talking about that lady, talking about that relationship. I'm trying to think of what we've broken down so far. We had Billie Jean, but that wasn't a love song. That was The Kid Is Not My Son. Like this is a nice sentiment.
I love you so I'll never.
But also, it's an interesting take on it because he sets it up, you know, why did it end? So we're going back. It's nostalgic, but it's also a breakup song that doesn't have like the heartbreak of the breakup. It's looking back at a relationship that went wrong, but looking back at the bright side of the relationship. I feel like that's just Michael's gift. You know what I mean? Like just taking a negative and just finding the positive light to it all. And this even has like that balance and that spin to it. Like it's a love song, but at the same time, it's a love that's ended. Feels good.
Back in the spring, every morning birds will sing. Do you remember those special times?
One thing I noticed, because we had Martin Luther King in the last video, right? He's also used his platform as a voice for Black empowerment, as a voice speaking out for civil rights. And for me, just looking at this cast, right? And you think about the timeline of this. You think about the all-Black cast that's being portrayed here. But you have these amazing, iconic Black celebrities, Eddie Murphy, Magic Johnson. But I just feel like there's a statement being made with the casting, especially taking place in ancient Egypt. Because how many times have there been films of Egypt in the past and it's a white cast and a white audience, which isn't historically accurate? I feel like Michael Jackson is making a point with all this. That look by Eddie.
You wanna try? Every time you see. Do you remember when we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. Do you remember how it all began?
I love also too, like just the big setup of this skit, because all these people are performing, right? And it's like a talent show trying to entertain the Pharaoh and Eddie Murphy, and he's just having them all beheaded. And it's like, who would really cross him? Everybody's trying to please him. Then Michael comes down and he's like, hey, yeah, I used to be with that. What you think about that? Do you remember, girl? I remember.
We'd stay on the phone at night till dawn. Do you remember all the things we said? I'll never let you go. Do you remember back in the spring? Every morning birds would sing. Do you remember those special times? The thoughts go on and on in the back of my mind. Remember the time we fell in love. You remember the time when we first met, girl. Remember the time we fell in love. You remember the time. Those sweet memories will always be dear to me. And girl, no matter what was said, I will never forget what we did. Now, baby, do you remember?
Yeah, this is a Light the Candle song. You know, Michael with his voice, man. I'm getting just those R&B vibes from this one.
Now, baby,
There's charisma in that delivery. There's passion.
do you remember?
Sing it.
When we first met, girl, remember my baby.
Michael getting that makeout in on screen. I think this is all a first for me in our Michael Jackson journey.
Do you remember, girl? On the phone, you and me.
Makes me think of, what was it? Walk Like an Egyptian, but you know, those kind of just Pharaoh, Egypt movements right there incorporated into the choreography.
Till dawn, 2, 3. What about us, girl?
Ooh, switch it up.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. In the bar, on the beach, you and me in Spain.
It's getting very specific here in this breakdown. Do you remember? On the beach in Spain.
In Spain.
Who was he singing about? You got to comment below and let me know. But for me, what I love too is like, you really scale it back here, right? It's just, again, these sort of hip hop drums and this drum kit running. And you juxtapose that with Michael's voice. And obviously he's in a higher range, but he's really starting to push some more of those power notes. He's really getting into it now, right? And I love how that sits in contrast to just this underneath layer of percussion, like up here in this range, just pushing while it's just drums running under it. But also it makes you just really appreciate Michael's range and what his voice is capable of and what his voice is doing on this, instead of like everything else happening, the synths and all that running. Like right here, just drop it down.
In the bar, on the beach, you and me in Spain.
I mean, the vocal performance he's given, wow. Oh, that, come on. Scat track, man, just that little roll right there. I just love always his choreography, how it really like fits the themes of his video well. The Egyptians love their cats. Oh no. Get him, Debo! I love how that magic comes back around full circle. Because again, you got to appreciate the time period. You had that crazy transition happen when he was just this, yeah, here. Like again, obviously we're spoiled with CGI nowadays and special effects. If we think about this time, just what goes into it all. Like, I can't imagine the budget and level of production. And for me, it just ticks all the boxes again. Like Michael's amazing singing voice. I think that really shined through for me. The significance of this theme, yeah, of that just looking back on a love, and maybe a love that never fully culminated. But hey, it was a beautiful run while it lasted. Do you remember that? And having just that sentiment and that feeling, and just for me infusing sort of that R&B, that hip hop, right? That new jack, just vibe to it all. The choreography as well. Just so much goes into each and every production that you get with Michael. Like, I'm starting to get spoiled at this point in time. Michael Jackson, you're Knox Hill certified. Hope you guys like today's video. Listen, if you're here at the end, obviously enjoying the content, do me a huge favor, support the channel directly, subscribe, notifications on. It all helps, it all goes a long way. Also, come join the Patreon. Great family, great community on there, great way of supporting what I do on here. All right, everybody, stay safe, stay positive, take care of this, take care of this. You know, I'll catch you again.
Let go, cause I'm already gone from here. Out of love, not fucked up. Hear it in my head and I feel like I've been caught. I blame it on the stress, I've been thinking too much. Voices in my head, I just wanna be numb.